What is going on, guys? AEW Mania is back with some update over AEW. Make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel for all the AEW updates. In this video, we will cover AEW Rampage rating up for last show, update on ticket sales for Full Gear, Jim Cornette rips AEW for reportedly talking with CM Punk about contract buyout. So now let's jump into our video. First of all, we will see AEW Rampage viewership and demo rating up for last Friday's show. Friday's edition of Rampage drew approximately 450,000 viewers on TNT according to Nielsen via Showbuzz Daily. This is approximately 20.25% from the previous week's live episode, which drew 378,000 viewers. It is interesting to know that Friday's Rampage ranked 24 the night on the cable top 150 with the 0.14 key demo rating. This is up from the previous week's 27th rank. And there is no surprise in the rise of the rating as the show starred famous Mike Tyson. Friday's episode of Rampage aired live from Broadwalk Hall in Atlantic City, NJ, where Mike Tyson returned as guest commentator. Also, there have been reveal of more names for the AEW World Title Eliminator Tournament at Full Gear. The show also featured a promo by Ricky Starks, Britt Baker, and Jamie Hayter versus Medicine Ryan and Sky Blue. Then the show also featured All-Atlantic champion Orange Cassidy defending against New Japan Pro Wrestling's Katsuyori Shibata, plus AEW TNT champion Wardlow and ROH World Television champion Samoa Joe goes against the Gates of Agony, which was the main event. Now let's see on the update on the ticket sales for the event of Full Gear. All Elite Wrestling will hold a Full Gear event from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey on the 19th of November. WrestleTix noted the show has sold approximately 10,500 tickets and there are approximately 580 left. It's set up for approximately 12,000 seats. All Elite Wrestling will be announcing more matches in the coming weeks. The most recent updated lineup for Full Gear are as follows. Jon Moxley will take on MJF for the All Elite Wrestling World Championship. Toni Storm will take on Jamie Hayter for the AEW Interim Women's Championship. Chris Jericho versus Claudio versus Sammy Guevara versus Bryan Danielson for the ROH World Championship. The Acclaimed versus Swerve in Your Glory for the AEW Tag Team Championships, and the World Title Eliminator Tournament Finals. What are your favorite matches in the main event? Tell us in the comment down below. Now let's move on to the final section of the video where Jim Cornette rips AEW for reportedly talking with CM Punk about contract buyout. Recently, Cornette spoke about the relationship between All Elite Wrestling and CM Punk. It looks like CM Punk is on his way out of All Elite Wrestling as the promotion is reportedly in talks with the former world champion about buying out his contract, with the only hang-up being the non-compete period. There has been speculation about Punk potentially returning to World Wrestling Entertainment should All Elite Wrestling buy out his contract. Here's what he say.
Apparently now the information has trickled out, or dripped out, or trickled down and dripped, or whatever the case, that Punk and AEW are negotiating, potentially. This has not been confirmed. We haven't seen documentation of this, but that's the story going around. Punk and AEW are working on a contract buyout, and that the holdup is a non-compete clause. So the one good thing that has happened to this company over the last year, they get a major star. He produces ratings. He produces gates. He produces good television. He produces good matches. And Tony Khan cannot keep his FC King nursery school from FC King up this goddamn deal. And P.S. sing off his star. And now, instead of telling Twinkle Toes and the Cucamonda kids, hey, why don't y'all go back and play with your FC King school girlfriends in Japan? Because I need real talent because I'm in a promotional war and my ship is taking on water. Now he's going to talk to Punk about a buyout. Does that mean he's going to bring the other three back? Or will he buy Punk out and just fire the other three for putting him in this position to spend probably a few $1 million at minimum to never have his biggest star on his television again?
That's all for now in our episode of AEW Mania. Also check out some of the videos in our inventory and make sure to share this video with your wrestling friends.